Good morning, everyone. I just want to give you my weekly update. We had fun last week, ending my update asking you to pray for poop, and you literally did it. I probably wouldn't put poop in the category of the miraculous, but I have to say a major shift happened just with my whole digestive system. It's been a struggle how I intake food, how my stomach's processing food, and even how I even poop. So it's all working very well. So your prayers actually worked, and combined with some subtle adjustments to my pain meds, I've had a really strong week. Probably the strongest week in a month. I've been on a steady decline, but this week showed that I feel strong, and we've just had a really good week. Patty and I, we generally have a rhythm of trying to get out at least once a day to hang out with the horses, but also just to get off the property to take a picnic or to take a walk somewhere beautiful. And to be honest with you, the last several weeks I haven't been able to do that. I just haven't been strong enough. But this week we made up time. And so it's been a great week. So thank you for your prayers. And I just pray that we can keep that up. I do have my scan tomorrow. And as many of you know, Plan A didn't work so well. And now I am 8 weeks into Plan B. And so now they're going to test to see if it works. And so what's interesting about this is I went into the scan 10 weeks ago really with high expectations that it was working. And it turned out that I was wrong. I have to say I'm going into this scan with expectations that the cancer is growing because there's a lot of indicators that are pointing to that. And so my prayers, I hope I'm wrong again. There's nothing wrong with being wrong twice. And I hope I'm wonderfully surprised, but I'm going in there fairly sober, knowing that it could be bad news. And we may be going on to Plan C, if there is a Plan C. The good news is I'm feeling this incredible peace and trust. And I've shared the primary metaphor that has given me a lot of peace is a picture of Patty and I drifting in tubes down a river in Yellowstone, seeing the beauty around us. And to be honest with you, even though that's my primary image, the image in the last couple weeks is less of Patty and I wonderfully rafting down a river. I feel a little bit like I'm on a water slide where the attendant just says, okay, here you go, and shoves me into the tube. I really don't know where I'm going, and I have felt weak. And so there's a lot of ambiguity, but there's also an excitement that God is with me. And so I shared this several weeks ago. My trust, which I really believe is a gift of God, and this peace that I'm feeling is a trust that's really not tied to outcomes. Am I going to live? Am I going to die? Is it working? Is the cancer growing? It really is just this trust. At the end of the day, I feel like I'm going down the tube. I don't know where it's taking me, but it's taken me somewhere. And there's this sense that, Lord, your will be done. And it's not that kind of good soldier, your will be done, where I'm just in denial, like, God, I'm just going to follow you no matter what. It's more of this sense that your will be done because you know what's best for me. You love me. You know my name. You know how I've been woven. You have woven me together. And there's a sense that I don't even know what's best for me, but you do. And so I feel like I'm going down the water slide, not sure where it's going, but to be honest with you, I'm okay with that. And I'm at peace with that because at the end of the day, either outcome, I feel prepared. I feel that God is with me, God is holding me, and God will never let go. I do have some prayer requests. I do pray for clarity. I will find the results out Monday and I meet with the doctor. I don't know if there's a Plan C. She had mentioned a Plan C. I think there could be some hard decisions on my part. My biggest fear is that I go into that and there's ambiguity. I like either bad news or good news. I don't like the in-between. But I just pray for clarity of next steps and that we have a really good conversation about what to do next. And really have a good conversation with our family as well. Keep praying for Patty. She's doing well. She's had a little bit tougher week, so she's getting some hydration as I speak at the cancer center. And so I just dropped her off. Continue to pray for just the pain that it hasn't been around, and I will take it. And just continue to pray for us for that. Connor moved back home to be with us and just to kind of help out because things hadn't been looking good. And so it's been nice to have him around. Continue to pray for just for the boys too. It's a lot for them, but at the same time, they're handling it well, and we're having pretty honest conversations, and we're having fun. We're laughing a lot. We're feeling a lot of peace. So thank you. I love you guys. Until next time, bye.